Welcome to another episode of There I Said It. I am Georgia Alfredis from the Rest of Our Morning Show.
I'm Vic Jagger from the Rest of Our Morning Show and VJ in the Midday on WMMJ in DC.
That was a lot. That was a mouthful.
And I'm Gary with the T from the Ricky Smiley Morning Show and Dish Nation. Hey, y'all.
Hi, darling.
And Gary's Tea.
Gary's Tea.
Gary's Tea, yes. And dare what? I said it.
So let me ask you something. When does Gary's Tea, new episodes drop of Gary's Tea? Gary's own podcast, Gary's Tea. When do new episodes pop?
New episodes, honey. Yeah, you so used to, honey. Pop when she popping.
I know, popping peas.
Yes, honey. Now, Gary's Tea drops every Friday, so you can find Gary's Tea wherever podcasts are sold. Oh, that just sounds cute. Huh? Wherever you can find your podcast, there's Apple, Spotify, anywhere on Fridays, honey. You can just check it out, honey. And there's some hot tea poured, and sometimes my tea is laced with prune juice.
Oh, that's great.
That means it's a lot of tea being.
Yeah, you've been having a lot of celebrities on. You have a lot of celebrities.
Yeah, you know what? I have, a couple of my little celebrity associates / friends, and because they have something to say sometimes. So, we want them to pour that tea, honey. We want them to let the world know that, honey, here I am, and here is the tea, bitch, and honey, it's being poured.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So me and Vic don't really have celebrity friends like that, okay?
Oh, yes, you do.
No, but I'm just saying, so we talk bad about everybody. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I should take that back. But I'm just saying I do not talk bad about people. Okay, that's number one. But what I want to ask you is, if you have a friend who is in, the news, they have some salacious story that's going on about them, and you are an entertainment reporter, your job is to pour that tea. If it involves one of your good celebrity friends, do you pour that tea?
Well, the deal is, first of all, you talk to them. Like I would say, Alfreda's girl and they was saying, honey, that you was doing some scandalous things, honey, some salacious things, honey, at the park. Now, you want me to tell you about it? But no, good to them. Every time there's some tea on Candy, because I have her direct line, I have a few folks direct line, I'll call them and let them know, girl, look, they got some tea on you, girl. What you want me to do? Just like with Portia, anybody, I say, girl, look, they got some stuff on you. What do you want me to do? If they say yay or nay. If they say I can talk about them, I'll talk about it. If they say no, I just leave it alone, because my thing is, honey, I might not say it, but somebody's going to say it. So it's going to definitely be out there. So, but I try to be nice, but a lot of people get upset. Oh, you ain't going to talk about her because she your friend. Well, not so, but, you kind of give them, a little credit. So I would talk about y'all. I would talk about you and Vic. I mean, y'all have done things before, and I wouldn't really just tell people. I would let them, let y'all tell it yourselves. I mean, so.
Because I would defend Tamron until the back. If you say something about Tamron Hall, I will defend her even if I know it's wrong. I'm like, you're not going to say nothing bad about Tamron Hall.
Yeah, because shit, y'all grew up together.
Like, if you say it, you have the opportunity to tell their side as well.
Exactly.
So you can talk about it, but you can also tell their side of it.
But Vic, they are very sensitive, honey.
Mm-hmm.
These people are very sensitive, honey. I've dealt with some that's very sensitive, and we kind of fell out a little bit until we came back. So I said, girl, it's not that serious, honey. Okay, girl, you don't want me to talk about you, I won't talk.
But it's hard because
airtime.
Exactly. When it's your job to talk about what's going on, if it's the hottest story, you can't ignore it, even though it is your friend.
Exactly.
That one time when T.I. had rolled up on you, and then I can understand that.
You remember that?
What happened? What happened? I don't even know.
But me and T.I. weren't really friends. Yeah, we weren't friends.
But I'm just saying, like, this because you live
in Black Atlanta, and he knows
in Black Atlanta.
Me, know me. Yeah.
Right. They kind of have that access to you if you are out and about, because you don't hide when you go out, right?
No, hell no.
Yeah, you don't have.
But that's what I like about Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams say, "Listen, honey, this is my job. Y'all know I'm gonna talk." So, hey.
Same. I feel that way too, but that's because I only about one person. I ain't gonna do it. But I'm just saying, I feel the same way. I'm like, listen, but I wouldn't be Wendy Williams on him. You know what I mean?
No, exactly. That's like me. I'm not gonna be Wendy Williams. Yeah. She gets them, honey. I try to be nice.
She gets them. Okay. Let me ask y'all something. Speaking of salacious stories, did y'all see what DaBaby did when he was on stage? He was like, I'm gonna tell you exactly what he said because it was the most. He was like, if you didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, or other STDs, that'll make you die in 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow.
He's performing. This we did, fellas. If you didn't suck if you didn't suck somebody off in the parking lot, I want you to shout out, whatever. And then he had to come back and he was like, you know what? What I said wasn't directed at my gay friends because my gay friends are clean. Like, what?
What?
And then T.I. got in it.
Oh, Lord.
T.I. came out and said,
Professor.
Yes, he came out and said, listen, if Lil Nas can say his shit, then anybody else can too. And then he came back and said, listen, all I was saying is, it's got to be equal.
So if you can't just clarify, if you got to come back and clarify what you said, then you know that you may have misspoke. Or I think DaBaby has been in the news for a lot of stuff. But one thing you cannot do is that, and I've always said that when we talk about the LGBTQ plus. Did I say it right, Gary?
Oh, yes.
I think that was the first time I actually
you did say it right.
I did forget a few, but I know that's the main.
Yeah.
If you talk about that specific community, you have to know they are going to rally against that ass, and they don't play that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you try to double back and you make it worse when you say, oh, my friends, that's like saying I have white friends. Right. I have a couple of black friends.
Exactly.
That makes it worse.
That makes it worse.
He should have kept his mouth closed. And I think that he always jumps the gun and says things or does things without really thinking it through.
Yeah. But I was saying, I just say equality. He put hashtag equality, like, how come gay, if you're gay, you can say this, then if you're straight, you can say this.
But did Lil Nas X bash? Was he bashing?
No. I think they were talking about Lil Nas X's video, where he...
Yeah, all the boys dancing naked, twerking.
Was saying something like that, though.
I don't think that's why DaBaby said it, but I think he's just, saying, listen, he went on this anti-gay sexist thing at Rolling Loud. I just dude, what is it doing? How's it hurting you if somebody's gay?
Girl, these boys doing all that shit because, honey, they want some booty. Because my thing is, honey, come on, baby. Y'all just stop it. And because these queens, ain't nobody bothering you, honey. Why you bothering them? And you know how people, every year, it's a wave of gay bashing, quote unquote, that a lot of the quote unquote heterosexuals do, honey, because it's publicity, girl. All publicity is good publicity, being that good or bad. So they just say all these little crazy things, honey. And that's why they say this stuff.
You know what? And this might be slightly to the left, but I just saw an interview with Faison Love, and he was talking about men in Hollywood and how, how they say that men have to do certain things, have to
the casting couch,
right, to get these big roles. And of course, he said he's never had to suck a dick for anything, right?
Oh, so he said,
he also said that he says the men who do that wanted to do that. Like, they like that. So it wasn't just like, oh, I'm going to get this role. It's like he said that they actually wanted to do that act. So
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true, because that's like saying women who have been, on the couch like Harvey Weinstein. You think they wanted to do it, or you think they wanted that part? So, I mean, I don't know.
And there's a difference between wanting the part and wanting to do it. But at the end of the day, honey, they married each other doing it and the part, and they did it. And there you have it, honey. You had to do some kind of casting. But they just said back in a while back ago. But it's a lot of these guys, honey. I mean, they do have to do the casting couch, honey. They got to toss some salad, or honey,
Lord.
do some sucking, honey.
Who have we heard?
Casting couch, do it look kind of like yours, Gary, where it's just like
it is very flat.
It's black patent leather.
Yes.
Yeah.
That looks like a casting couch.
The jelly and the whipped cream can just easily.
Just wipe it off.
Just wipe. So, y'all, who have we heard in the past that had males that we heard with the casting couch? Y'all,
I haven't heard any, but I know some. They probably, but I could have. But bitch, I'm not fit to say it, honey.
Gary definitely does not tell. But I will say this.
I will say this.
No, big. I'm talking about a group.
Oh.
And I'm talking about a producer, bitch. I'm sure you have to do the casting couch.
You talking about Raz B&M?
No, honey, I'm just some people, baby, that you got to do. They had to do that casting couch to get their damn part, honey. I'm sure they did, honey. Because these men are flawless.
Okay, so here's the thing. Now, I won't say any names, but I will say that it had been rumored that a lot of the actors who put on these dresses and do those type of things,
Martin.
Bitch, now I know you did not say Martin.
Martin put on a dress. No. He put on a dress. So you just said it.
I'm not talking about Martin. Martin,
you better not talk about Martin. You better not say nothing about Martin.
I'm not talking about Martin.
Okay, then.
But
so you're saying
that was like
Tyler
the rumor,
Perry.
like, the people who have to like do these put on these dresses and things like that,
Eddie Murphy, Tyler Perry. Those are the two main ones that I can think of. And Martin, so who you saying? I mean, just say it with your chest.
Nobody's damn name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, nobody.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. But we know
really
one
don't
thing.
know.
But it's just something, y'all. And y'all just come up with your next story. We're gonna drive by there.
Okay, then. But wait.
Gary's like,
Speaking of Lil Nas X's video, I want to know something because when I watched it, I cracked up laughing at the guys in the shower. It was, it was so funny to see them just dancing and
Twerking. They were twerking.
Yes, it cracked me up. Is that? And I hope this isn't ignorant of me. But do you see that and go, oh, that's hot. Oh, he's hot. Is that like a thing or no? Was it some hot boys in there that you like, yeah, he's hot?
It might not be for a female, but honey, for some young queens, honey, whatever, I'm sure they love the boys, honey.
I think she was talking about you.
I was asking you
would I like
personally.
those girls? No, go what the hell I'm gonna do with those girls? No. Nothing, honey, Rose. My blood pressure, nothing. So,
okay.
No, dear.
None of that.
Yeah.
None of that. Honey. But there's probably some heteros out there, honey, that was looking at them saying, damn, I wouldn't mind getting with them. So you just never know. So,
Speaking of getting together, sometimes when you are stressed, you need a relief, or maybe you're with your partner and you guys want to try new things. Now, there are a lot of different things out here to try. Fridas, you are a married woman.
Yes.
But
I'm not dead, as we have a friend who used to say, I'm married, but I'm not dead.
But that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And so you're willing to try new things, right?
Yeah. But it can be intimidating. It can be intimidating, especially, trying new things, but going to an adult store and it can be overwhelming. Like, I got to put my glasses on and my cap. Like, come on in here, baby, let's go get something.
But the thing is, it's not one of these rinky-dink type of stores. When I'm talking about Velvet Box.
Oh, yes, Velvet Box.
Okay. Now, when you want luxury.
Yes.
When you want luxury. And I'm talking about brands like Womanizer and We Vibe and so many more. Listen, they have 5 DFW locations and they're online at velvetbox.com. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, everybody deserves good sex. Me, you, Gary. Yes, indeed.
Let me tell you what I love.
Let's be clear though, Vic, honey. Let's be clear now, honey. Now for 10%, honey, off of your first purchase, guess what? All you need to do, baby, is use code, dare I said it, in store or online, bitch. So you can be in the store or online.
I love it.
You still get your 10%.
Let me tell y'all what I love about Velvet Box. I love that it is owned by a woman. It is woman-owned company, which, hello. And here's the cool thing, okay? It's staffed by a team of professionals trained in a program designed by a licensed sex educator. So you can go in there and really learn something. Okay, they can answer questions and help you out with your curiosity, get the right answers and get the product that you want to use. So that's amazing. Licensed sex educator at Velvet Box. Amazing.
That's cool. When we say that it's woman owned, nobody knows our bodies.
Nobody.
Like us.
That's right.
So when we get products that are high quality, premium from these luxury brands, you already know it is going to be a wild night. So if you are ready to get more from life, there is always something special waiting for you with Velvet Box. So here's what you do. Okay. You can visit one of our stores or shop online.
Yeah.
You can get curious and ask anything there. Like Frida said, sex experts, right?
Listen, they've heard it all. Okay, they have heard it all. There is no such thing to them as a weird question. So get excited. Try something new. And what's the deal, Gary? Get 10% off. How's that work?
Yes, honey. So just use the code, honey, dare I said it, in store or online. But the good thing about it is, y'all, honey, you can experience one or any of their beautiful stores today or check us out online at thevelvetbox.com. And remember, get 10% off, baby, your first purchase with code, dare I said it, baby.
And in the meantime, sign up for one of our online lecture-style sex education classes and stop feeling frustrated. Sometimes Frida gets frustrated. She wants to try new things. She get excited about
get it off me and put it on Velvet Box. Okay, y'all gonna get it off me.
Right.
Get your little 10% off with the code there. I said it for Velvet Box. And Gary, you know what? I wonder if you and I go in there. I would love to go into Velvet Box with you and see what you like and what I like. That would be fun. So we need
maybe they can show me how to make love to a woman. They teach.
Okay,
now you know who could use Velvet Box though?
Who?
Benifer. Let me tell you
I'm in love with this couple. I know Gary don't like. I'm so in love
but this
with
is my thing with them. Number one, and I may be in the minority here, but I think they may have jumped the gun too early with confirming everything. I feel that they should have just chilled out for a minute. We just saw her break off this engagement.
Yes.
After they said they were getting back together with A-Rod, and it's just like, boom, on to the next. Now, I know when you get to a certain age, you really don't care. You're like,
"Five to what it do," as J-Lo said.
Right.
Five to what it do.
That's
y'all
enough
think
of
they
it.
jumped the gun with that?
Think it's not just jump the gun. Please, y'all, just listen, honey.
Okay.
I think the shit is fake. It's just, listen to me. It's just fake. If you saw the pictures of him at Jennifer's birthday party, he was kind of just sitting there, because, you know, we hoping and praying that Ben just stay off the wagon, honey, because, you know, he had his alcohol problem, what have you. And it just don't look real, girl. It does not look real. And Jennifer Lopez looks desperate. Girl, you are Jennifer Lopez, quote unquote. You jumping with this damn man too quick, girl. Every move y'all make is in the media, girl. It's too much.
Do you know what I think? I think they've been messing around. Not messing around, but I think they've been talking to each other and been in contact with each other all this time. And let me tell you something else. I think that maybe there was always a plan, you know, if you're not together, when if we ever meet again and we're in a place, where we're both single, then we may try this again. I think that what's going, like what y'all are saying is, the public is why they broke up in the first place, because they did that awful movie together, Geely, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, you guys are horrible together."
I never saw it. I'm so glad I did.
It was bad. It was so bad. It was really bad.
But guess what, our friends? Y'all listen to this. It help me out with this, and y'all be honest, because honey, y'all y'all are. Okay. Who would you down rather, A-Rod or Ben Affleck?
Well, my husband kind of looked like Ben Affleck, so I'm gonna have to say Ben Affleck.
The thing is, we don't know. A-Rod could be lacking in some very important areas.
Yeah.
And so that's why I'm not going to say that I would choose A-Rod.
But he
may have A-Rod. But
exactly.
he may have some other things that just are not, that are non-negotiable.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, it'd be Ben Affleck all day.
And Jennifer Lopez did y'all see the interview that she did with Hoda, where she kind of was just like, "You have my number, Hoda." Because
I didn't like it. Don't get cute, bitch. Don't get cute, girl, honey. Talk about Hoda should call her. She could have called her.
Yeah, she's like, "You got my number. Call me."
So, Gary, who's hotter to you, Ben Affleck or A-Rod?
A-Rod. Ben Affleck look boring, and he looks like a frump.
Now I'm not gonna let you say that. What the hell's a frump? What? I'm gonna need you to explain what a frump is.
He just look frump. He just look like
Well, I'm gonna ask y'all something about them though. Is it possible? Because it's been like 20 years more. Is it possible to pretend that the last 20 years didn't happen? Like they've seen, J-Lo's been married, 2-3 times. She's had kids. He's had kids. Is it easy? Because they're both 50. They're probably
Are you saying it because she spun the block on Ben and she came back around?
I mean, I'm just saying, is it possible? Is it possible to pretend that those years didn't happen? Like how you just pick up? Like it seems like they just picked up like it was yesterday.
We don't know. We don't know the conversations that they had.
Is there anybody?
But let's say this, but that would never happen for one of y'all asses, bitch. A black man would never drop y'all and bring you back around, honey. That don't happen.
First of all,
that's a lie.
We won't pick him back up.
They always want that old thing back. I can go back today to any ex, that I don't want. But I'm just saying they always want that old thing back, and you know it. But there is nobody that I could go back to that I want.
I also feel that that Jennifer Lopez, as much as she with that Hoda shit, she really wanted it to be private, right? But if you really want privacy, the best example and the way to do that is Issa motherfucking Rae.
Oh, you better give
because
Issa
that's
Rae
how it's gonna be with me. I'm just gonna pop up married.
Is she married on y'all?
She got married.
But I thought they just said she married herself or something.
No, south of France. She got married, baby.
And nobody. So y'all, she's been with this guy. He was on the first episode of her YouTube show. So that's how long they've. I mean, I don't know if they were together then, but he was on the show. So, but I'm just saying that's a long time to date somebody.
Yeah, let me raise my. But secret. You gotta know this. You gotta remember though, girl. Sorry. But Africans in America are just not shutterbugs like their European counterparts. Nobody give a damn about Issa Rae and her marriage. That's why she was able to do it secretly. That's just how the game is.
That's not true. That's not true. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. You're wrong.
You know why? Because, and that was one of the issues that I wanted to bring up. Is it better that we don't know about celebrities? Because I feel like Issa, and there are a few people, not J-Lo, Beyonce and Jay-Z,
yes,
who are just super private. We don't know a lot about their lives and what they go through. And Issa has been like tight-lipped. Her friends have been tight-lipped.
I don't even know what her husband does. Anybody know what her husband does? Issa Rae's?
He her husband now, so we know that much.
I read he's a businessman, but what kind of businessman? But that's the thing. Anyway, go on, Vic.
Do you feel that celebs need to still have that level of privacy? Because I feel like, as you know, people who look at the blogs and all these different gossip sites, we want to know more. We want to know, show us more about your life. But sometimes it is not cool to learn more about celebrities because it just turns you off.
Yeah, but they look at Nisa Nash. She let y'all know, bitch, I was not, honey, cat munching, and now here I am. She got married.
She was very, but was she secret or was that just something?
No, she was secret, honey. At first, honey, it was bad, almost a secret with her husband. But when she left him and decided to go get her some carpet, baby, it was totally different.
And
maybe she wanted carpet the whole time. She just was trying not to. You know what I mean? Maybe she was gay the whole time, and she was just trying not to be.
She classifies herself as gay.
What the hell is she?
No, because I think that she was saying
bi. Is she
fluid?
Yes, I think that's the word, because she was saying whoever she loves.
That's true. She did say that.
So she doesn't care if it's a man or a woman, if that's who she loves in that moment.
So when people say that, and again, I don't want to come off ignorant, when somebody says that they are fluid, does that mean it's whoever they love physically or whoever they love mentally? Like what?
No, I think it's probably a mixture of all, of both of them, physically and mentally. But they love them and they fluid and they honey flowing right over there, honey. Until I get sick of your ass and I'm flowing right over there.
And they float on.
Yes, honey. Okay.
So, oh my God. Gary said I get sick of your flow.
Flow on.
Okay, so let me ask you something else. I'm gonna start with you, Gary. What is your biggest physical turnoff? Biggest physical deal breaker?
Oh, girl. Do I have? I don't know what is. I mean, because it could be so many things. Because sometimes one
physical deal breaker. Like, does he have to have a nice smile? Does he have to have nice? What is it?
Well, one thing that I could say: shut the hell up. Don't damn it talk. Damn it. When don't try to minimize me. Number one. I don't like that shit. Don't try to say, well, I see your little car. No, bitch, it's not a little car. Don't do that to me.
So you don't want no haters.
I don't want no damn haters.
Didn't nobody say, I see your little car? When somebody put little in front, that is dismissive as hell. Oh, I see your little purse. I see your little watch.
Exactly. I don't like that shit. Don't do that. I'm through with you, honey.
You said my car ain't little. What you got, nigga? A monster truck?
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta hop up.
That's a figure. That's what they try to do to break it out.
Oh, yeah, they put little in front of everything.
Little in front of everything. Exactly. Yeah, so
your little career, your little job.
Yeah.
About my job.
Exactly. So that's my deal breaker. That's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, Vic, physical. I said physical, but Gary went on with.
I know, because I was about to piggyback off what Gary said too. But okay, I'm gonna say if it's non-physical, I have to. What would not even get you through the door is if you can't read.
Oh yeah. Well, how would you even meet somebody that didn't read? How would you? Where would you meet a non-reader?
It'd be some fine dudes.
Oh yeah.
With the finger, like like that would be like
Well, that's the ones you play with, girl.
I could not bring him around my friend.
Because you know what they would do?
Especially that one right there. That one right there.
Can you start on this? Go to page 430 right here. First thing I would do is bring a book to him and be like,
yes, honey.
Oh my God.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see. Physical, man. Maybe like a cockeye or something, or like a cross eye. Cause that's another thing. Cause we trying to look in each other's eyes and you baby, you is.
I thought y'all was gonna be like tall or short. Y'all talking about the most
short. But and a lot of people get on me about that because I say that I'm not attracted to short men.
Yeah,
really.
And I'm short, and they're like,
"But your dad is tall."
My dad is.
Yeah, so that's kind of
And so I'm 5'3", and yeah, you got to at least.
You are short.
Almost.
So you're a little women height. You're pint size.
You 5'3". I didn't know
First
you
of
were so
all,
short.
Gary, you know what? You about to get cussed out. He said, "I'm like the little
you
women."
are.
Like the little
You could
women
be on
in
that
Atlanta.
show. You could be on that show. As you be the tall friend though. You be the tall.
Yes, baby.
You know
You are
what? My
so
dad
silly.
was short. Like he was like 5'9.5", but I like tall men. I mean, I like one tall man. I'm married, but I'm just saying. I'm just
Listen,
saying.
somebody has said
height.
that you don't participate in the conversations and you always bring it up. But I'm married, so I can't. But I'm married, so I can't.
I just told you I
can
like
still
tall men.
say-
Yeah, I said I like tall men. I'm married to a tall man. So I
Forget
like
about
tall
your
men. But
husband again.
She likes something to climb on.
yeah, they do get I do like that though. But they gonna get on me because I'm not supposed like it's like, do you want me to mention or not? Like people like, all she did talk about her husband.
Her husband.
Exactly. So,
Her husband.
I wish I would've
talk.
said- I
Do
did
what
not
you
even
want to
see
do,
that.
honey.
No, so but what I'm saying is like it's weird because Vic, your dad is tall, but you like your dad's tall, so you like tall men. My dad was short, but I do not like short men. Like I don't even see this is mean. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't even see short men. I don't see them as friends. I don't even
I just
like,
look at a short man as somebody like a little baby.
Well, y'all need to discriminate. Y'all
Not like a
gotta
little
remember,
baby,
honey.
but like a little man.
There's tall packages and short men, so y'all need to kind of like know that.
I don't
so
care.
you
It's
like
tall
short men,
packages and
Gary.
you like
I don't
short
That's
men.
what
discriminate,
it
bitch.
is.
I have no discrimination,
Let
honey.
me find out.
Oh, so you
You
had
like
a little man from
shorties.
ATL. You wouldn't.
Let me see you touch the ground.
Oh, it won't be long.
I
Oh,
want to
they-
rock. I want to rock. I want to rock. Yes, baby.
Gary.
Why?
Yeah,
But you know what? Speaking of physical traits and I would say body shaming, because when I looked at the story about Shannon Brown, y'all. So
He
Shannon
wasn't that
Brown,
big.
I know he plays for the Big Three now, and he plays for the Aliens. And there's a photo of him, and it
Let me
wasn't
look it
a
up.
flattering
I'm about to look
photo.
it up. I'm about to look
And
it
Yeah,
up.
they
he
didn't
does
make him
look
look
like
his best.
he ate a little bit.
But
Let me see.
there's some
He was
other
eating a
pictures
little
though, Vic, that made him look a little better. Cause I was hoping, but I don't like them damn.
You
braids.
said you
Take
wasn't
that shit
hoping.
out.
You wasn't hoping what?
I was hoping he didn't look bad.
Oh.
So he didn't look bad.
Now look, see now that you're the problem right there. You are the problem.
Stop that.
That
That's him.
Yep.
that is him. And so people were really, talking about Shannon Brown, and I think that it was really just that one photo. It
Yeah.
was very unflattering,
so
and we
mean.
have all had
Yes.
photos where
Not like that. Nope. Nope.
She
Vic,
did
you
not
should have
like
warned
that.
me. You're not right. You're
I
not a nice
did.
person. NBA fans were in shock on how I was. Because what
They
happened? The
say in
reason.
shock. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
Because
let me
when he
just.
played for the
He's
Lakers, he was-
unrecognizable, y'all. Can I say something to you guys? The reason it was so funny to me, and it's not nice to laugh at that because it's not fun. I mean, people, we change.
Mhm.
So
She said
because
we changed.
No, I saw the one picture. And I'm like, oh, Shannon Brown, and the other one popped up, and that's why it was not even funny. So I
it
don't.
was not. And the way you just look, you have
And his hair, like what?
I know, honey.
What is going on with the hair?
Cut that
dog?
nice, neat haircut for them.
I
damn
bet you
little
Monica's
plants.
like, nah, dude, you can never come back.
No.
You can never get. Oh,
But they were, they were body shaming him.
that was
And
mean.
a lot of people,
That was me.
they talked about, how when celebrities change their appearance,
Yes.
you never know.
It's mean. You never know
Now,
what
he
he's
could have
going
been
through.
Stress eating.
Yes.
Yeah.
I done gained me some weight stress
It could have been
eating.
the quarantine. Even
It
That
though
was
could have been a
it's
lot
the-
of
he
things,
plays
but-
basketball
Right.
though, so it was just like, did he not practice before? No, you know what? Never mind.
Y'all trying to make me feel bad? You're not going to make me feel bad because the picture here is an awful picture. His hair looks, it's an awful picture. So this is
Yeah.
not what I was expecting. And I don't
Yeah,
mean to
but
laugh
just-
because I want
just
nobody
pray.
body shaming. It's not,
Just pray, honey.
it's not nice. I'm not going
She's
to,
trying to double back.
Come on.
no, that,
Okay.
I thought it wasn't him. That's why. Okay, Vic, that was you. Vic tried to do that to
What?
me, Gary, and she does that quite often. Don't do that. Don't do
I
that.
asked you a
know,
question.
honey.
So y'all, let me ask y'all something. Okay,
Mhm.
back to couples. Okay. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. So Kim Kardashian brought the kids. She showed up at the little listening party
Yes.
or at the Mercedes Benz
Child, whatever
Stadium.
it
the
was.
listening party.
What? Yes. So, but here's the thing: can Kanye ever really move on from her? Because when Kim Kardashian, she gonna show up at all the stuff because she's Kim. You know, she got to show up looking, you know, like Kim. She's bringing the kids. So to me, that's like, oh, I'm gonna bring the kids because they
until she get her dude. But go ahead.
Maybe until she gets her dude. But I'm just saying, who could he date that wouldn't be like, oh, here come Kim, or she comes, she done showed up too. Like he couldn't bring a woman to his little listening party because here come Kim and her entourage coming as well.
Went, honey, because she didn't want the backlash. First of all, the album, honey, was titled Donda. So, you know, she wanted the kids to probably hear, you know, it was their grandmother.
Oh, because they couldn't hear it at home.
And they probably couldn't hear because she wanted them there. So, and then, honey, you know, this was his first album since God knows when. And she went, and some people say she went to count that damn money. Because you know how much you was charging for popcorn and sodas, honey.
But they say that wasn't true. They say it wasn't really true.
Yeah, that was true, baby. So Miss Kim was at that damn register for her child support.
She was at the register.
For her child support. They talk about, she don't need his money. Yes, she damn does. She gonna get his money so he don't give it to another damn tramp. So she didn't get her damn money. And she had on a red outfit just like his. But what really made matters worse about this whole situation, a lot of people saying, y'all, that Kanye probably stink because he had the same outfit on for 3 days. He wore the same outfit for 3 days.
Who said it? Who said it, Gary? Who
Everybody
said it?
was saying, and like
Gary.
my mama used to say,
Gary.
no, a lot of people was talking about, it was all in the press. We did it on this station. And then to make matters worse,
y'all.
y'all.
Stocking on his head.
They said that was one of those stockings y'all put y'all wigs on.
Yes,
and
true.
they put that in his face.
It was.
Why was he doing that, y'all? What's the stocking
Because
about?
he crazy, damn it.
He is touched.
A creative, that's just part of his
But why though?
process.
I don't understand. What would be the purpose of it? Do we know yet?
He's been at shows where he's had the studded mask, the full.
Y'all know he hot. Y'all know he hot.
He hot and funky, honey, with that damn
that
outfit,
was his
honey.
Gap line from the Gap.
Yeah.
I did order one of those jackets already. I ordered a blue jacket already. So
I didn't like.
But you know what? But do y'all ever wonder how does Kanye have sex? What he do? I wonder how he has sex. Does he take different positions, or he just stay in the missionary?
I don't think I'll bet you that he likes doggy style because they say that's why he and Amber Rose broke up because he kept looking at that video of Kim Kardashian and Ray J doing doggy style. So
you know what? I just picture that he stops in the middle and performs.
You think so?
What? But I'll bet he is odd. I bet that's an odd situation.
He would just stop and start making beats and be like hitting it, and then it'd be like
start singing. Oh, you so.
He'd be like, what the fuck?
Okay.
What?
Okay, we're there. Gary.
No, but listen. Wait. Before we go there, because I know you about to go left. Did y'all think, this is a sidebar, he has a song with Jay-Z. Right? Do y'all think Jay was like, oh, you got divorced? All right, I'm back.
And but not only that, Beyonce was like, oh, you're not with her no more. Okay, now we can be cool because we already told y'all about her from the beginning. We told y'all.
Yes,
I think that could.
That's the first thing I thought of when they were like, oh, Jay is back. I said, oh, that's shady.
Same.
Especially, did Kim hear the song with Jay, or was this the first time? Was Kim like, oh, because we're not together no more? Oh, now
so
Jay
that little bitch is gonna be with you now?
Yeah. Oh, now you guys are going to hang out with Beyonce because Beyonce never gave her the time of day. Beyonce was like, honey, you are not a star. I'm a star.
And I think her publicist did send her stuff because I think, remember when they had the baby?
Yeah, she did.
You know.
But I'm just
she was PC. She was very PC about it.
Yes, she was. But I think Beyonce is old school. Number one, she's a Texan. She's from Houston. And I think she's like, okay, I worked my ass off from the time I was a little girl to be who I am. So, you know.
All you did was suck the mean dick, honey, and now you're a star.
It was have a sex tape with Ray J.
She really didn't suck a mean one, okay?
Did she do that in the video? I didn't see that. Was that in the video? Did she do that in the video?
She did everything, and he ate her cooch and baby everything.
Whoa.
But it wasn't like...
I did not see the whole video. Did y'all see the whole video?
Well, yeah. I mean, I saw enough of it.
They did oral?
Yeah, they fucking did oral.
I don't know, but...
Ray J licked her clit, and she, honey, sucked him and everything.
In the video?
Yes.
But it was like boring.
Okay, I don't care if it's boring or not. I can't believe that Kanye West used to sit up and watch this and then married the girl.
Thank you, bitch. Okay.
Watched.
That could have never been you, honey.
He married her. That's beyond fantasy.
He married her. I know she a gold digger and she don't mess with broke niggas. That's right. She mess with none.
People have married blow-up dolls.
I understand
but at
that,
least they could fly away, honey. This bitch stayed right there in the house.
It's not a blow up like a balloon. It's just fly away.
Yes, honey.
In the air.
I never saw the video. I did not know it was all of that.
Yes, it was all there. Yes, everybody know what Kim Kardashian's crouching look like. What her kitty cat looks like, all the inside.
Crouching tiger, hidden.
Wow. Yeah. Well, y'all taught me. I never saw the video. I just saw stills from it. I'm just saying, I saw stills from it. I just don't think that any man, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you remember, he's not any man. He's a crazy ass man, honey. If that'd have been Keisha, honey, he wouldn't have touched it with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, no, that's true.
That because I really loved Kanye and Alexis.
I like them too. Guess what? I like them too. She was a designer. Y'all, what happened to her?
She faded to black.
She wasn't like bi. He was like bi. Don't you think he was like bi?
No, Kanye? She was like bi because I think that was around the time with Amber, right?
Yep,
he was already messing with somebody else, I think.
Yeah.
And that's why.
All right, well, go on, child. What's next?
What were you saying?
Oh, no, I was going to say, and I get to ask the question, so that means y'all can't ask me.
Oh, no, we can, but go ahead.
Okay, Gary, because we're talking about Kanye West and how odd it would probably be getting it in with him. I bet you he was like, do it like you did it with Ray J. Just because he seems that type. I bet you he tried to recreate that. He seems like the type. But anyway, weirdest thing that you've ever done, Gary, with somebody.
What?
Like I'm saying, because we said that he was odd. He was probably very odd. You don't have to answer. Okay, Vic, you go.
No, I'm just trying to see what
I'm just trying to think of the oddest. I was trying to think, can I ask y'all this? Because I ain't really got no odd stuff. I'm not making it up. I don't really have anything odd.
Well, I have not done anything weird. Everything I've done was always, honey, A1 approves. So
I guess I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I told, who did I tell? I think I told y'all this on the time on weird thing. When I didn't know how to, do an introclysis. That means, honey, how to douche. When you were young, when you was just learning, honey, how to do it. And I used the dishwashing liquid bottle and squirted it up in me and burnt the shit out of me because I didn't know that the soap was abrasive. And
Wait. Stop. Wait. So you did that with just squirted some soap up.
I thought I got all the soap out of the damn bottle to use it as a cleaning bottle, a douche bottle. But evidently I did, and that shit burned the hell out of me.
Yeah,
you had bubbles coming from.
No, I didn't have no bubbles, but bitch, my ass was burning for days.
But you was clean.
It was clean.
Yeah, clean, bitch, but honey, but burning. And see, that's when they didn't teach the young girls that when it was coming up how to clean, because they would call you painters. They would say, "Girl, you a painter, bitch." They say you're painting, girl. That means you're giving dirty deals, honey. The dicks come out with mud.
Oh, a painter.
Oh, my
I'm learning way too much. You know what? Okay, so painter. Let me write that.
They used to call you a painter, girl. Everybody say, girl, she a painter, bitch.
Ooh,
she's Picasso.
Oh, Picasso. Let me. Y'all awesome. I don't think I can. No.
Yeah, because I don't really have nothing.
Yeah.
Now you don't want to give us any information about you, Big? Anybody ever called you a painter?
Huh? What?
Well,
I don't have anything like that. I was trying to think. I just don't. I haven't done.
Nobody's singing to you or rapping to you or
nobody blowing up your butt and making it go.
Gary, if you want to just continue talking about what happened with you, because I feel like you didn't tell us everything. The craziest thing was that, the session went for so long. The sun was coming up. I swear the sun was coming up, and I had fell asleep a little bit while he was down there still going, and I snored a little bit.
Oh my God.
So that means it wasn't great.
Yeah.
No, I was tired. Do you know how long?
So it was like butterfly shrimp then when you was done.
It was so
was it great or
it was really good, but after so many it's like, dude, like what is left? What are we
like
and it was like a
Did he notice? So where is this guy?
No.
Where's this guy? If it was so great, where'd he go?
Girl, this was years and years ago.
Yes,
it was years and years ago. Yeah, I swear.
Yeah. It was in the orange square in the left box.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. Well, okay. So you don't ever talk to him anymore? What's the deal with this
No,
guy?
I do see him sometimes.
And y'all don't. Okay. So you see this guy
Yeah.
who you did it with
But
for
we're
like 8
cool.
hours. And he
Yeah,
don't
but
never,
we're
he don't never be
cool.
like, remember that time I made you snore?
Hell no, because he still be trying to,
Make us snore shit.
But you said it was great, yet he
Yeah.
still tries to, and you don't.
But it was so long ago. It's just like, I'm not like J-Lo. Like, I don't, bye, hey.
Exactly. And she ain't gonna
I
remember
remember
all
the
that.
time.
She basically
You
just told us what
remember
happened,
the
Gary.
time
You're saying she.
when we, like, it was good. It's okay. I'm
Okay.
good.
All right,
I don't want to have sex that long. Okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to get you and Gary,
No.
Yeah, we are going to get Gary
No.
somebody.
Gary, let's go on Tinder. Let's set up Gary a Tinder account.
Get him to get on Tinder.
I'm gonna set you up a Tinder account.
Not even Tinder. Maybe he can go on Hinged.
What's Hinge? I don't want to look it up
It's
because then
another
the
one.
kids
No,
will
it's
be like,
another dating site. No, it's a dating site.
really?
So
What's
he
the
can
difference
go on
between Tinder and Hinged? What's the
Because
difference?
Tinder is more like how Gary said that he be like 25. He give him $25 and they go about their business.
Get you some gas.
That's more like Tinder.
That's Grinder. What about Grinder?
But
No.
Grinder is just straight.
And
like,
that's just
let's just get it. Let's meet in the park and then I see you
Oh,
tomorrow.
well, that's cute. Hell, no strings attached.
I don't believe you,
But
Gary.
but
I don't believe
Grindr
Gary.
is
Gary, I
for
think
the
you want a relationship.
LGBTQ community, right?
But nobody don't want all that damn time, honey. Just go ahead, grind. Let me see you bump and grind. Bump
You know what,
and grind.
Gary? You can say all you want, but your husband. We talked about Vic's husband may be watching. By the way, you can see there. I said it on YouTube as well. But if your husband, Gary, might be watching,
First of all, I don't want no damn husband.
you say that, but I don't believe you.
What
You
about
would never
a
get married.
husband? What about a husband?
I don't want none of that shit.
You would never get married.
All I think is we should all just, honey, hold hands together and be friends. That's all I want, just be friends.
You know what I
want a
think?
companion.
Gary's pulling an Issa Rae on us.
Mhm.
This, you know what? This nigga gonna
If we
show up
pop
in a year
with
and
some
be boy,
invitations to your wedding.
Yes.
boy.
But honey, you got to sign a DNA.
Yes.
NDA.
Non-disclosure. Okay. But Gary, you don't want to get married. No, not at all.
No. I would like to have a companion, not a damn marriage.
So
Let's
you
do
don't
a
want to
companionship.
Why? Why you don't want to get married then?
Because I don't, honey, because we're going to talk about that on the next show.
Okay. All right. And don't think I won't hold you to it.
I know you will, honey.
Don't think I won't hold you to it because I want to know why. I'm not ready to tell
Miss
why.
Susie Stewart, honey.
Won't. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, there you have it. Another episode of There I Said It. I learned about a lot of things that I probably did not want to know. Had never heard the term painter unless it was involving actual paint that you get at Home Depot.
Man.
So I had no idea what a painter was. That's what I learned on today's show. What did you learn, Vic?
Same thing. I always learn something from Gary. I do. And then, Friedis, you always try to reel us in with our tea. Every time. She try to reel us in with our tea.
Exactly. I'm trying to
I have
get
no idea what you
My
mean.
husband don't do nothing. Me and my husband don't. Me and my husband don't.
Well, I would
That
do
was like
like
Jack
she came
Jack.
in my damn room with them damn pajama pants on, honey. Looking like little
Gary
like
said he ain't gonna be with you too long if you keep wearing a pajama pants.
Y'all, he know what's under. It's goodies.
And she got chains on with it.
looking
so
like
it's
Raggedy Ann.
I thought
Okay.
you was just gonna see the. I thought you was just gonna see the tops. I was trying to make it look cute. I ain't know I was gonna be able to see the bottoms.
No, boo.
Go ahead.
We see
You got on a t-shirt. What's your t-shirt say? Once you go black, you never go gray.
Gray. That's
Your
right.
hair?
And that's from the show, the movie, what's the name of that movie?
Gray. 50
Grey's
Shades of Grey.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, that was a
Yes.
good movie. Ooh,
Our
that was
producer said that we need a book of Gary-isms.
good. I love it, Gary. Book of Gary-isms. I love it. Ooh, let me find out. Seriously, book. Gary-isms.
Yeah, she right
Who
on
you
the
looking
dot.
at, Gary?
Huh?
Who are you,
say,
looking
huh?
at?
You can
Who
hear.
are you looking at?
I'm looking at, honey, my
About to make
teleprompter saying,
something up.
honey, cut this shit out.
Oh,
He got some shit going on. All right, y'all, we
Okay.
gotta go.
Yes,
Maybe
we
take
do.
a bump.
You check us out each and every Wednesday, wherever you
Yes.
listen to your podcast. We're also on YouTube. And make sure you follow us on social media at I Said It pod.
Don't forget. Hey, y'all,
now he want to talk. Now he want to talk.
Son, baby, in New Orleans, honey. You in New Orleans, girl.
I am in New Orleans, so I'm about to go. We about to go on Bourbon Street, all that good stuff, y'all. So
I hope that nobody be asking for beads and showing your baby their tatas.
Well, she got enough.
No.
Vic, you have been showing your ass. Every show you're showing your boobs.
First of all,
every show you're showing your boobs. And do you see her? And Gary expects me to do it.
Do you know how hot it is here?
Okay.
It's like,
whatever. All right, y'all.
You should put pasties on and just walk around with that.
I don't need pasties.
Oh, Vic. She looking for that husband.
This every time.
You looking for that husband.
No,
put on some clothes.
I'm trying to chill.
Put on some clothes.
Yeah, that's what the old people tell you. Put some damn clothes on.
Put some clothes on.
Stop walking around here showing your damn ass.
All right, y'all. Next Wednesday. I love you, honeys.
Love you too. Love y'all, baby. I'll tune back in next week.
Bye.
Bye.